In a world where violence and self-defense are increasingly critical, one question has always lingered. What works best in a real-life street fight? Is it the raw, unbridled aggression of street fighting, or the disciplined techniques of martial arts? Tonight, we'll dive into the dark reality of both and uncover the truth of what works when it really matters. Street fighting, the animalistic instinct to defend oneself by any means necessary. No rules, no remorse. It's killed or be killed. But how effective is it really? Sure, it's raw and primal, but it leaves you open to countless dangers. No discipline, no control. You risk prison, permanent injury, or worse. Is that really a viable way to protect yourself? Then there's martial arts. The discipline, the technique, the philosophy, but does it really translate to the brutal world of a real fight? Black belts get knocked out just as easily as anyone else. Techniques are often impractical and useless in the chaos of a street scuffle. And what about when you're facing an armed attacker? Martial arts fall short there. The reality is, most martial arts are not designed for real-world self-defense. They're sports, not survival skills. You need something that's practical, efficient, and brutal. Something that can end a fight quickly, without regard for fair play. So what works then? The truth is, neither street fighting nor martial arts alone are enough. You need a hybrid approach, the raw aggression and instinct of street fighting, but with the discipline and focus of martial arts. You need to train your body and mind for the worst-case scenario, to go beyond just physical techniques and cultivate the mental toughness to do what's necessary to survive. It's not pretty, it's not easy, but if you want to stay alive on the streets, you need to be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight dirty, to fight ugly, to fight to win. No more flowery katas or fancy moves. Just raw, practical, and devastatingly effective self-defense skills. Skills that can save your life when the chips are down and the knives are out. So don't be fooled by the pretty uniforms or the glory of the sport. In a real fight, none of that matters. What matters is staying alive at all costs. So find a training program that understands that. One that will push you to your limits and beyond. One that will make you the most formidable opponent on the street. Because in the end, that's all that counts. Surviving, winning, living to fight another day. That's the only philosophy that matters in the dark world of self-defense. Stay alert, stay armed, and never stop training. This is Hanshi Aroth, and we'll see you on the streets. Or we won't, because we'll be in the fight of our lives. But we'll win, because we're the ones who know the truth. The truth of real-life self-defense. The truth of what really works when it counts. Good night.